22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And up to about the 26-yard line. Just across the 25.
I just wanna rock. Body area. Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my heart. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
That's the way to start the ball game. A return all the way across midfield. Your return team, they're going to get a big old thank you when they get to the sideline. Nothing like starting your offense with a short field to begin the game.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Brew. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. go.
The first carry now for Sean Smith. Down to the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Man, this offensive season has barely begun, and they are already, Brock, celebrating in that end zone. I mean, still basically a full 17 games to go. So far, so good.
Pay off all of that offseason work. The OTAs, the mini camps, get into preseason, training camp, all of it. And you can't do it much better than that.
On now is York to kick this one away. Jaquan Jackson on the return. A nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. Dart starting with a pass here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Johnson once more. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants will have a first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Dart from the pistol. Short pass brought in. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. From the 36. Dumped off to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
First down from the red zone. Caught by Washington, left side. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now here's Cam Scatterbill on the ground. And he'll fly ahead for a few. It's third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
A handoff to Tracy. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. They'll nod, they'll grin, they'll welcome the reinforcements every time. They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return coming here from the 12. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Thrown back, gets the handoff. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19, go.
Here's a throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Here we go, set. 60, Bison, 60, trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 60.
He's going to throw this one. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Giants get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Your start now. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down. A whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
And Scatterbull on 2nd down. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Dart. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 79 Bronco.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a nice completion from the rookie passer out of Texas. Good for a 1st down, too.
Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-3 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Give now to the running back. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. From the 24. He rolls to his right. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And this defense is going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. In big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately. Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near hit.
Katie York now on for the field goal. This 42 yards from the right half. York knocks it through and add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy will cobble together a yard there. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Now go play action. Here's Dart. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. That's Bobby Okereke to take possession in enemy territory as that return gets him across midfield.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get the interception and chunk yards with it, that is a gold star effort.
Going on 1st down. It's Dart. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Darts looking to throw. That's caught. He's got Washington. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Bruce, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
That's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. Complete right side to Washington. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They're going to try the wideout. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I've not seen a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
Dart setting in the throw here. Swing pass here for Singletary. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Giants facing a deficit near the break. A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal. Counter give to Tracy. Looks like about 4 yards on that 3rd down. Not enough for the first, but definitely enough to consider going for it here.
Well, these are the moments that I just live for up in the booth, man. What are you going to do as a play caller? You're going to go for it now? You're going to try to slam it in? Well, if so, you better get a whole lot more movement than he did right there.
Leading the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1. They'll go. Here's Dart. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Looking for a throw here. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go.
First throw for the backup now. He fires one deep down the middle. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And it ends up a good return for them. Up past their own 40.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Back to throw, here starts. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Slot receiver headed left. From the 45 on 2nd down. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Throw left side, finds Johnson. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Giants will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll come up 1st and 10. And with the gun this time, here's Dart. This one's to Slayton, left side. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down run by Singletary. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Timeout comes, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Turpin with a return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Viking, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To the air now on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Big gain downfield. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That's good for the Cowboys. First down. 1st and 10 at the 35.
So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. They'll throw on 1st. Backing this one down. It's Blue. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Whistles, and the offense just sneaks in that timeout. And they're going to get a chance to put up points as a result before halftime. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out there, field goal, charging down the middle, and they block it! So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Dart out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Catch made underneath by the back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Going on third, here's Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And he's just going to fair catch this one. That's brought in at the 39-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
60 by 6.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 43. On the left side. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. To throw. Here's Dart. This is taken in by Slayton on the right side. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Arrives at the 40. Hits the 20. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 13-point lead.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants double their lead to 14. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Ooh, running to the right. And he only picked up about 3 yards there before they got to him. It's 2nd down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 28. He finds Diggs right side. Broke through the tackle. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Number 8, Stephon Diggs. Brings up 3rd down.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Let's go. Panthers, go.
Pass play now. Schoonmaker's there to haul it in. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be a yard shy of the 1st as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Third down run with Blue. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the 1st down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
1st and 10, looking to throw. That's brought in. It's his back, Rashard Smith. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for the Cowboys. 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Right side, Ferguson's got it. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Working quickly here.
2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. Headed out right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. He'll throw it. This is caught by Blue. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 7.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 17. He's got it, it's in close. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 4th quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try and punch it in. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Back to Smith. He's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they stall him at the 2. It's a 3-yard pickup. That moves them a little bit closer. 3rd and goal coming up.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Set.
Back to throw now. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields this one at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Dart from the pistol. Hits him on the in route. It almost as he caught it. Does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. On 1st down. Here's Dart. Throw left side. Finds Johnson. And he has him right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Darts back to throw. He finds Johnson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
Back to throw it. He finds Neighbors right side. Down to the 10. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Turpin with a return. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing now from the gun. He's got time here. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down.
Brings up second and 14 at the 29-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Over the right side is caught by Ferguson. This one's going to line up less than a yard from that first down marker, Brock. Clay gets it up to the 43. Third down, 1 yard to go. They'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and short. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Again, it's blue. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain on the play. And the Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 48.
Throwing now on first down. Complete to Diggs out left. This is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 45-yard line.
From the 45 on second down. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys 14 points back. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll try and throw it here. Try and push it deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Desperation time here. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
There's Tracy on first down. Self for tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this is going to be Cowboys football. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Kate, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Chased out to his right. First one down. It's blue. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
Cowboys. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Rattler, 19 Lion, 60 Maverick, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
You're good on the point after. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Cowboys 24.
just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They're going to pass it here. Pass it. Takes a hop, and the ball comes out. And this is going to be Cowboys football.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them, Kate's going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now, telling him next time, you got to hang on to it better.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
At the Giants' 39.
He is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Just an incredible, incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. To throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising, quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
They've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come 19, come 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Scoop.
Throwing now. This interception is also dropped, but they're still going to take possession as the incomplete pass forces a turnover on downs here.
Turnover on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final